I am speaking today in regards to the hidden cell tower at Eagle Glen Shopping Center. I've lived in Corona for 16 and a half years and fell in love with this community and wished it to be my home for the rest of my life. I was a member of the Board of Realtors for a number of years, and then as a chamber member supporting my husband's business and then my own business. As a business person and consumer in Corona, it is important that I deal with reputable business persons for the services I require. I've been happy to have the privilege of dealing with great businesses here that have integrity and are involved in their community. Sadly, some business owners are not as invested in our great city except to exploit the local businesses and citizens with no concern for their safety for the purpose of profit. Some of those business owners don't live in Corona or shop Corona as we do. We know that you can make a profit in this city without deceiving or putting citizens and businesses at risk. That exactly mirrors the integrity of the vast majority of businesses in this city. Most of Corona's business leaders care about this community and its citizens and do not need to make a living off the backs of the residents' health. It is a stain in our great community that a business can underhandedly put its citizens in danger. My husband's favorite phrase is safety first. I reject the notion that the City Council has no power to deal with this issue. Injunctions can be filed. Resolutions can be proclaimed. The Council has many connections to business leaders and can influence them in deciding whether or not they want to keep the reputation of business leaders in this community clean and respected as a model to other communities. The courts are starting to rule in favor of community concerns, as evidenced by the handout you have on the Burbank action the clerk has. These pages have many links of communities fighting to keep cell towers away from various businesses, schools, churches, and other public places where people congregate or live. Successes are now happening. It's time to take a stand, so we are educating the public and businesses as to the effects of the unbridled installation of cell phone towers in Corona would have on our community. For example, if we don't stop the actions of Village at Eagle Glen now, we can expect those businesses who are not as invested in this community will be tempted by pure profit to do the same in other locations throughout the city. All business leaders in this community should join in our fight for the health of its citizens. When elections come around in November, those who are running will be named as supporting or not supporting this movement, and voters will decide if those running really care about this community. From our weekly Saturday picketing, it is clear that the community is concerned and angry that the cell tower at Eagle Glen is hidden and they never previously knew, which kept them from making an informed choice as to shop there, or at least to shop far enough as not to pose a significant danger to themselves. We are Shop Here, Get Sick, have laid the groundwork for you to start your own investigation. Thank you for your time and consideration.